Hello everyone, and welcome to another game trailer reaction with the best boys, Get Silius and Sif Scott.
Hello.
And this time we're reacting to the latest trailer to Azure Striker Gunvolt 3. This trailer has English voice acting, so we will definitely be able to catch along because I don't speak Japanese.
I don't either.
No, I only know whatever Japanese that Watame says to me, which is, she never did anything wrong. That's all I learned. And
I mean, isn't that all you need to know?
that's all I need to know. She never cheated in rock, paper, scissors or poured too much extra stuff in my drink. Never.
Nope.
She's a good sheep girl.
Innocence.
Innocence. And whatever Crony teaches me. But all seriousness, if you guys don't know of the Azure Striker Gunvolt series, they're just made by Inti Creates. What a really good company of games every they touch. They're responsible for working on Mega Man games post 8. They've made the first two Azure Striker Gunvolt series, which are pretty good. I think the first one was like keep the bee's knees, and then the second and third one just adds so much more on top of it. Particularly the second one. So it's it from there. And they worked on Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 1 and 2. So these guys have a very nice portfolio of gaming in their library. We could definitely admit to that.
And I'm excited to see where they go because I know there's also like spin-offs of this series too.
There are several spin-offs of this series. Yeah, it's a lot, and I might have to ask our resident Mega Man guy Josh to get me up to speed. Should I play any of these spin-offs? So,
Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah, so let's check up on these things. Oh, before we check up on the trailer, guys, you know what you should do for us? Hit that sub button. So the subscription number, you'll be and hit the bell so you're notified when we go live. If you like the content, please do so. It really helps out. Like the video because that's cool stuff, and drop a comment below. Let us know what your favorite Inti Create game is, or what you're looking forward to the Azure Striker Gunvolt series, or let us know which spin-off game we should play because I don't think I played any of the spin-offs. And with that, we'll start this amazing trailer. Let's go. Oh, Nintendo click.
Fates are sealed as paradigms shift and a new era unfolds.
Definitely not Japanese.
Yes.
In the near future, a new form of human, adepts, awaken to powers known as Septimas. A federation of adepts
Very
named
Mega Man
Eden
X,
vied for
very like old
supremacy,
school
but
beat 'em up,
Gunvolt ended their ambitions. However, after countless battles, Gunvolt himself evolved to a new power beyond Septimas. Sumeragi's hidden counterpart, Shadow Yakumo, caught wind of this next-level power and was forced to act.
Wow, that's a lot of subtext.
90-second run. Divine Ruin Arc.
Kirin. Trained as Shadow Yakumo's battle priestess, Kirin is the world's only wielder of radiant fetters, allowing her to seal other septimal powers. Kirin battles foes up close with her sword and by throwing talismans imbued with her power. After sticking a talisman to an enemy, Kirin can use her powerful Arc Chain ability, instantly warping to her foe and striking them down in a
This is
single
gonna be great for
stroke.
speedrunning. Just chaining them.
Oversurge! Azure Striker!
Gunvolt ASGV. The world's most powerful adept has been sealed behind 1,000 sacred swords.
Yes.
The young man once known as the Azure Striker dashes into battle at Kirin's side.
He has a
Azure Striker and Radiant Fetters combine to create a new powerful ability called Image Pulse. A young lady from Gunvolt's past returns as an illusion made physical. Should you fall in battle,
My song will give you strength.
her song can awaken
Yeah,
the
pretty
power
much.
within
She
Gunvolt.
had, I believe she was pretty
Kirin
pivotal in the
and
first one.
Gunvolt clash with the rampaging adepts who emerge before them.
I wonder if the talisman effect will work on bosses. Like, it's so cheap, you can oh, you're about to hit me, I'll teleport
The
here.
two
Teleport there.
strikers make it through the chaotic night to see the dawn of hope. Azure Striker Gunvolt 3.
3. We did it.
Coming
All right.
July 28th, 2022.
Alright, that's not that far away.
What lies beyond the path toward hope?
More hope, I guess. There, I answer that one.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Especially the Kingdom Hearts line.
Yeah, ooh, get the pre-order the physical edition and the collector's edition. So,
Soundtrack.
Inti creates.
and yeah, that's gonna and that's gonna do that one, and that's gonna be a doozy. So off the bat, this game has insane. I think Kieran's gonna be so broken. Unironically, I think that she's gonna break the game with speed runs. I don't know how the Volt skill is gonna work. She's just gonna be zoom in through levels, depending on certain levels, because as long as she has a talisman on them, she'll be able to teleport to them. And since this is a classic platform Mega Man game, you don't really have to kill the enemies. You just get to the finish line, you know.
Yeah, just keep moving through the enemies with the talisman. I can see that can be utilized to high heaven.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to how cool that is. Besides all the bazillion name subtext and going on, I'm still looking forward to this game. Looks really fun to play. Kieran reminds me of this like excellent combination of like Zero in her own mechanic, where she has melee, and then she has this way to get towards you, while it must obviously looks like it costs meter for a resource to do it, but it's just crazy. I think that like if you ever played Zero any Mega Man and X games, you were just pretty much waiting to get double dash or an attack that moves him forward to chase down his enemies, and after that you just like wreck face. While if you're playing Mega Man, or X, you're just playing the game. Azure is back. He seems cool. He seems like he has majority of his older mechanics. This time around, he looks like 8-way shooting. I was saying it was before. He has a burst attack. That's pretty cool. And Lumen comes back. So Lumina comes back. I was right. Lumen. I always say Lumina. Yeah,
You were right.
yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah, Lumen comes back. We haven't seen her in a game, so I guess she's going to be the extra life or random life mechanic, which would be great. So I don't look like a scrub when I die.
Yeah, we got the Mickey Mouse mechanic.
Yeah. For friendships. So yeah. So yeah. Anything you're looking forward to, Scott? What you were impressed by the trailer?
I was, but I also have one kind of nitpick I have with the trailer where they had like the voiceover over the other voiceover. So like
yeah, that was
people
so
kinda
weird.
They had the narrator speaking over them, so it's like I don't know if it's actually good voice acting or not because I can't hear the voice acting.
The worst part is like, could you imagine the narrator just getting louder? I am the one talking, not you.
It's my trailer, people. Play the game to actually hear them.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty weird. And though they really try to ham it up movie-wise, I think it's okay. I'm not gonna get the physical edition. Sorry, I'm just gonna get it digitally. So that'll be that.
Yeah, I probably will too. I know, especially like these kinds of games that get limited runs, it kind of can be a bit more expensive than the actual game itself.
Yeah. And I don't mean that as an insult to limited run or physical disc games. I feel like they are quite spicy in price.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with limited run and like those kinds of publishers, especially because they usually publish games that don't already have publishers and won't actually ever see physical releases. So I'm fine with that, even if it is an extra cost amount. It's just sometimes it doesn't always feel like the cost is worth it.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing though is that I hope that if you purchase these games, obviously, if you purchase the physical edition, I hope it comes with free shipping. I think that's the real killer, honestly. Shipping is how to get you.
Yeah, I can see that. Shipping could be the killer.
Yeah, shipping is. It's like
don't do Bandai Namco shipping. Holy crap!
Oh my god!
Spend half the price of the game for shipping.
Jesus Christ! Yeah. That's like, it's not even like haha funny. It's like, please don't do this to me. I'm a good person, you know. Yeah. And currently the game looks like it's only on the Switch. As I currently refreshing my Steam page to be sure that the third game.
It's on limited exclusively with Switch right now.
Yeah. Hopefully that changes with time coming, because the game will drop sometime in July, I believe July 28th. I hope that doesn't happen, because I personally feel hurt by it, because I have the first game and the second game. I haven't purchased the spin-off games. Luminous Avenger, which I have no idea about it. People should tell me about it. If it's good, let me know in the comments, because I've never really played any of the spin-offs. I just try to stay to the pure game, because at the time, no offense to Inti Craze, they were pumping out so many games around this time. They had Mark for Death. They had Blaster Master Zero. They were pumping out the Blaster Master Zero series. They had Mighty Gunvolt Burst, which I don't know if that is. Is that a remake of the first game? I have no idea. And they have Mighty Gunvolt, so like I don't know the difference between it, so I just stuck to Azure Striker, the main series. I was like, this is too much. This is hurting.
Too many things going on. This is not supposed to be Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. And the sad part is, what if, again, people in the chat can know below, is like, oh, these are just like remakes or something else or whatever. It'd be fine. That'd be great if you guys let us know. But yeah, I think if this was only released on Nintendo Switch, I think this would be very unfun for a lot of the fans who own it through other consoles or particularly Steam with PC.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they probably will have this on future consoles and like in the future, obviously.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's probably in the beginning and has like a timed exclusively thing. I highly doubt that it's going to be only on Switch forever.
True. That's giving me the Epic Game Store vibes. Game wait for a year and like whatever.
Seriously, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Which again, I'm not making fun of indie creative thing. Get that bag, do what you gotta do. But I have to wait. And it's a little crazy, and I personally don't feel comfortable like rebuying the entire series again on Switch. Oh, that'd be a double dip for sure. But no, I think I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to people beating the game. I'm looking forward to see people speed run. I think the potential for Kieran's tech is going to be crazy. I definitely would like to see chain loops and how chains activate, and I definitely want to see, will this work on bosses? Like, if you maintain your chain on a timer, right, and you're at the boss, and the boss is there, and it does their, the cutscene or animation, they power themselves up, like Mega Man or Mega Man X. Can I chain kill them?
That would be nice.
Yeah. I would actually, I know that's cheap, but I would love that so much.
Be super OP. This
exactly.
It's about the difficulty. It's about the extreme pleasure you get from killing everything.
True. The thing though is that I feel like when I look at indie creates, because they work on Mega Man and they work on their own games, I feel like they really do understand the Mega Man formula very, very, very well.
Oh yeah, big time.
From art design to gameplay. Lore, that's a question mark because this is a lot of dumpage for people if you haven't played the first game. Which I recommend getting, please. It's a fun game.
And it will be on Steam.
And it's on Steam, yeah. And it is on Steam, yeah. And I'm really happy they got English voice acting, and I believe the bosses, at least it was able to hear because the narrator, the bosses have voice acting as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, because I know Sean Chiplock is Gunvolt, and I've been following his career a bit since his time in Persona, so I'm excited to see how he keeps going.
Interesting. Who did he voice in Persona?
He voiced Mishima in Persona.
Mishima. Persona 5.
Yes.
Oh, Gecko Man. Yeah. Not Gecko Man.
And he also was, I think, Rivali in Breath of the Wild.
Wait.
I know that's where a lot of people got...
Oh no, Mishima. I'm sorry, incorrect. Mishima is that's Iwa. Iwa is Gecko Man. He is the Moon persona. He's the guy who was going to be the film director. He kind of you reminded me how much I didn't like Mishima so much. At least he bought food for the homies. But anyway,
always there for the blog.
That's true. He started a blog. He was creepy. What if I get the Phantom Thieves on you? People, please don't do that. Yeah, it's a thing. He's an okay dude. He had to. I'm no spoilers, but I think he's a cool character to learn how to gain your own self confidence. But yeah, if that was Mr. Chiplock, then yeah, that was a really good voice acting. It's really good.
So I'm excited to see how he keeps going, because he's been getting a lot more and more roles. I mean, one of his other recent ones was Spider-Man from the Avengers, which wasn't a good character in the Marvel's Avengers game, but it was voiced really well.
Well, he didn't get pictures of Spider-Man, so I know how that's being.
Get
me pictures. Oh man! And speaking of pictures, that will be the end of this reaction trailer. If you like the content, be sure to sub to the channel. It helps us out. Hit the bell as well. Be notified next time I go live. Drop a like and leave a comment below. Like I said, let us know which Azure Gunvolt side game I should try out and play. I will probably, and if you want to see me try those games or stream it, hit me up on twitch.tv/getserious_. You can also hit up Scott on twitch.tv/sifscott, and you can follow us on our Twitch pages to know when we go live, and also Twitter, which is pretty simple, @getsilius. That's it, and @sifscott on Twitter, so you hear us post memes, streams, and other things we do. And that is it for us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.